Welcome back to Doom. We now know Doom Guy's one real weakness, the impenetrable glass of plot exposition. Olivia Pierce, the big bad of the game, has exposed this weakness, and now we must find her in a situation where there is no glass of plot exposition, so we can kill her. And this loading screen is gonna take a while. Anytime now.
Olivia is using the tower to drill a doorway into their world. You can prevent her from opening the gate by disabling the tower induction filters.
Okay, but first there's a thing to show. See this? This wheel of consolerific consolidation of consoleness. It's there, you will never see it again. And the challenges for the level are actually not bad at all, because you don't have to try to get them. Except for the one with Hell Knights, but that's just 2 glory kills that can be done. Okay, grabbing ledges faster is useful because it was fast before, now it's gonna be almost instantaneous.
Untethered cross-dimensional activity is a frequent occurrence outside of the base, so it is recommended that workers buddy up when journeying onto the Martian surface.
$5 say that this was a reference to Martian Body, which itself was a Doom 3 Easter egg. I'm pretty sure the website is down. It's disappointing how not all of these nooks and crannies that I explore have, well, something, ammunition. Now this level is the last level in the game that is really not linear, and it kind of slows the progression down a bit, because you can go in any direction, you can go towards any of the markers, towards any of the argent filters. But not now, because this is the first rune trial stone. You're about to see what rune trials are. So what these are challenges that are fixed, and their locations are fixed, that are either about combat or about mobility, and completing them gives you perks, which are runes, which allow you to, well, improve, enhance your abilities. And there is one endgame rune that completely breaks the ever-loving crap out of the game if paired with the correct weapons or weapon mods. But it's in the end game, so it's gonna be a while before we see that. And some of these rune trials are actually difficult. Also, I have no idea how anyone is supposed to do this on a controller. Console people, how do you do this? Do you have auto-aim? Of course, it reloads the entire level again. Because why wouldn't it? Okay, the ability that we now have is Vacuum. You saw what it does. Well, if you read it, it allows the Doom guy to collect all the stuff, which is the health and the and the ammunition from demons from a larger distance. It's not the most useful upgrade, but while we don't have any other upgrades, let's just use this one. You are about to yell at the screen. Did you see it? You had to have seen it. There's no way you didn't see it. But when I played, I did not see it. If you are wondering whether this door will open up to a blue keycard, it will not, because there are no keycards in this level. Also, there's probably nothing behind that door. There is an elite guard up there, but we will get there in the later part of the level. Okay, and this is where I realize... This is where I realize, and still I cannot see it. Shame on me. That was just embarrassing. Have you noticed how we are almost 8 minutes into the level and we haven't really shot anything major? Well, this is about to change. And this is how you dispatch of the shield guards. This is also where we are going to start to get the Death from Above challenge. And yes, it will slow the combat down, but there are only 2 of them, as I said. I find the glory kills that don't involve punching things more satisfying than the ones that do. I have no idea what happened here. I did not mean for this to happen. Yes, I did backtrack all the way just for this one armor shard. No, come back! Believe it or not, this elite guard is actually surprisingly easy for me to miss. I've had runs where I missed it. Him, it, corpse, it, guard, he, I don't know. Whatever. Okay, and now we fight. Actually, this entire level is just a bunch of areas with gore nests, similarly to the foundry, but here you also need to, well, destroy the induction filters. Okay, let's rip and let's tear. And that is how you take advantage of the Glory Kill invulnerability frames. Well, that was disappointing. Yeah, of course I'm saving the Hell Knight for last, because that's the correct way to do this. It's not like they're fast and use their dex...
Friends will be friends when you're in need of love. They give you care and attention. Friends will be friends when you're through with life and all hope is lost. Hold out your hand, 'cause friends will be friends right till the end.
Well, the game does... during some of the loading screens, the game does give you prompts that the enemies have infighting, much like in the original 2 Doom games, and that it can be used to one's advantage, but not like this. Not like this. This is just a sad... And I've seen it like 10 times, and it still makes me crack up. You saw the collectible, but we cannot get it yet. I think. Even if we can, I don't get it anyway. Okay, never mind me, I just forget about the correct platform. But we will get it later, don't worry.
We're only temporarily disabling the tower. You need to remove each lens individually. Carefully release the hinges.
Warning. Energy contamination detected.
Destroying the production of Argent energy isn't necessary.
No, you are only temporarily disabling the tower. I am disabling it permanently. Decisions, decisions. This is one of those non-secret optional areas that you normally, although not in this level, but normally you'll want to get inside if you want to get all the 5 weapon upgrade points for killing stuff. I don't know about you, but to me it feels like the pacing of this particular level, this particular chapter, is a little bit off. There's a bit too much walking around and not enough shooting things. We shoot plenty of things, but the periods in between, they're a bit too long for my liking. And here I stand in one place like Buridan's ass, trying to choose between lock on burst, which I usually use, and remote detonation, which is better against shield guards. But in the end, I am not a donkey, so I make the decision.
Demon breach detected.
Well, that is a lot of things to guard. A gore nest, they usually show up after it's destroyed. I have no idea what I'm doing. Another correct way to dispatch of the shield guards is to, well, strafe around them and get them from behind, but honestly, don't bother, don't do this, it'll work maybe one time out of 10. You see this? This is a new power-up. A new power-up, which we will most definitely use. Of course, haste power-up is the best power-up to just stand in place and barrage things with plasma. Wait, that's it? Well, that was a wet fart of a gore nest. Okay, so the haste power-up, what it does is it greatly increases the speed of whoever got the sphere. And upon the end of this, since the person's speed is greatly enhanced, it will result in him being heartbroken. Literally heartbroken. The heart will literally explode. There's also something about the exoskeleton of energy. I don't know. Science. Demonic science. Yeah, all these artifacts, all these power-ups, they are, according to the lore, of demonic origin. Okay, now let us go and destroy that other induction filter thingy. I'm sorry, disable it.
You must stop. The hell energy is unusable without the filters.
I know.
Warning. Energy contamination detected.
And this will be it for now. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.